gentlemen, Mr. Jeffrey Frew on the acoustic guitar. Yes, that hair really is all his own. If your man has got you on the run, why don't you try me? And if you wanna have a little fun, oh baby, why don't you try me? If you've talked more than you can bear, and if your troubles be more than your share, and if things are not going just right, why don't you try a man like me tonight? Yeah, why don't you try me tonight? Why don't you try me? Why don't you try me tonight? Why don't you try me? Well, last night while I was trying to sleep, I heard a racket from the room next door. Yes, I did. Well, that was you and your old man having a fight, just like you've done so many times before. Woman, I'll turn you every which way but loose. That's what I heard him shout. Uh-oh, look out. So I jumped out of bed and I opened the door just as you came running out. And I hollered, baby, why don't you try me tonight? Why don't you try me? Oh yeah, baby, why don't you try me tonight? Why don't you try me? Raimondo! I ain't saying I'm all that you need, and I won't tell you, honey, that you will be free. But at night, well, I will keep trying. When I say I want you, girl, you know I ain't lying. When I see a good woman out on the streets these days, a better man can be hard to find. No, no. The kind of man who'd steal your heart and call true love a crime. And that's why I'm saying, why don't you try me tonight? Why don't you try me? Oh yeah, baby, why don't you try me tonight? Why don't you try me? It's your turn. Why don't oh yeah, baby. But I think you can do better. Let's hear it again. Ready? Why don't you try? Why don't you try me? Why don't you try me tonight? Why don't you try me? Yeah, 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 yeah. Why don't you try me tonight? Yeah. Why don't you try me? Sing it one more time. Why don't you try me tonight? Why don't you try me
Fantastic. Tim, you were the best in your room. Well done, well done.